biggest nurses' strike in New York City history is headed into week number 2. According to the nurses' union, this week's renewed discussions come at the urge of Governor Kathy Hochul and Mayor Zohran Mamdani, both Democrats. NTD Sean Marshall has more.
We are out here because we need a fair contract now.
The biggest nurse strike in New York City history is in renewed discussions this week. According to the nurses' union, the urging of high-level New York politicians played a big role. Several nurses described conditions inside hospitals like being routinely assigned too many patients, making it impossible to provide adequate monitoring and individualized care, which nurses say puts patients at risk.
We're encouraging everyone to return to that bargaining table. Too often, when we see a strike, people forget that that is not where workers want to be. A strike is an act of last resort. What workers want is to be back at work. So what this will mean is making that possible. And so we call on every side to come back to that negotiating table. Have a swift and urgent resolution.
Jonathan Hunter, a grievance chair at Mount Sinai Morningside, said workplace violence has become a growing concern, arguing nurses should not fear being attacked on the job or be forced to act as security. Hospitals say the union is seeking unrealistic and unaffordable pay raises. Mount Sinai called the request extreme, and Montefiore called them reckless. New York Presbyterian said the union called the strike to create disruption, but said it's ready to keep negotiating a, quote, fair and resolvable contract.
I shouldn't be out here begging for my health care. You all shouldn't be out here begging for your health care. We should be back at the bedside where we want to be.
The hospitals also state that they aren't proposing to cut nurses' health care benefits, as the nurses' union contends. Sean Marshall, NTD News.